Hello, and thank you for joining Caterpillar for our next edition of Cat at Home as we talk about buying Caterpillar parts online. Good morning, good afternoon. I am Lakeisha Fagget with Caterpillar's e-commerce team, and I'm excited to talk with our customers today about a great feature of buying Caterpillar parts online through parts.cat.com. So let's get started. Parts.cat.com is one of Caterpillar's e-commerce sites that allows our customers to purchase parts from your local Caterpillar dealer. There are three key aspects of being able to buy Caterpillar parts online. The first one is that through parts.cat.com, you as a customer, you have access to the entire parts catalog of Caterpillar parts. That gives you access to over 1.4 million Caterpillar parts, including new, Cat reman, yellow mark, dealer exchange parts as well. We've also built in some easy search functions to allow our customers to quickly search and navigate on the site. So whether you're starting out with your part number or your equipment serial number, you can use many of our search functionalities on the site to identify the part that you're looking for and to quickly check out. Some ways to do that is by using quick order or our saved list function, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later on in the discussion. The last key aspect through parts.cat.com is that it is a Caterpillar developed website. However, it is locally supported by our Caterpillar dealer. So when you actually order on parts.cat.com, you are integrating with your local Caterpillar dealer's inventory, where you can see real-time pricing and availability, as well as various shipping options. Let's talk a little bit more about the benefits of parts.cat.com for our customers. One, it is a global platform. So for many of our customers that are working in different countries or different territories, you can easily pull up parts.cat.com at your leisure and your convenience and access the site and find the parts that you're looking for. Also, we have translated the website into 16 different languages, so that is available for your offering as well. And we know that our customers are busy and you're working in different job sites, different locations. So another benefit of parts.cat.com is that you can cut down on the time. Instead of traveling into your local dealer or placing a order over the counter, you can quickly order at your own fingertips anytime or anywhere. As I talked about earlier, there's some ways that you can easily order on the site by setting up your shopping preferences, but also quickly typing in your machine serial number so that you can identify the parts that fit just for your equipment. So we'll talk about that later on in the demonstration today. And depending on your setup and your local dealer, there are various delivery options that are available. So again, we built some flexibility into the site, whether you're needing to come into your CAT dealer and pick it up. Some dealers have enabled parts drop boxes in their territory, so that's another option. Or you can also have the part delivered to your job site. The last benefit for many of our customers are, we know that you may have several people at your company that may be ordering on parts.cat.com. We have a feature called Customer Authority Manager, where you as a company can set up who is actually able to submit for a parts order. And then there's an approver that then reviews the order before it's sent to your Caterpillar dealer. And then you send that order over to your dealer. So that now allows our customers to have a little bit more control on the number of parts that are being placed on the website, and to also make sure that you're ordering parts that are needed for the particular repairs that you're working on. So a lot of great benefits for our customers. And in the demo today, we encourage you to log on and start to try out parts.cat.com. So let's talk about some of the features or the experiences that you may have as you enter the site. There are two different ways that you can shop on parts.cat.com. One way is as a guest customer. Second way is as a registered customer. Let's talk about the benefits and the characteristics of both. As a guest customer, this allows you to navigate and shop on the site without having to create an account. You are able to see part prices as long as you're connecting with a dealer within the same country that you're located in. And then from there, you can build your shopping cart and you can check out. This is a great feature for many of our first-time guest users or first-time users on the site. The disadvantage with a guest customer experience is that you will have to re-enter your information every time you come back to parts.cat.com. So we really don't encourage customers that are ordering every single day to use the guest customer option because you're having to retype your contact information and your other information in again. The second option is as a registered customer. This is an option that we recommend for many of our customers that are busy and are coming to the site frequently. As a registered customer, this allows you to quickly fill out the registration form where there's only a few questions that you have to input on your contact information, where you're located, and then from there you can create a username and a login. From there, the dealer then verifies your account, and then they set you up with a dealer customer number, also referred to as a DCN. This is a unique identifier number that's tied directly to your customer account. And then this now allows you to have some more flexibility and some more options as you search on parsetcat.com. Specifically, once you have an account set up, you're now able to have specific pricing that's set up by your dealer, as well as various shipping and billing options. And then from there, you can also save your preferences, which allows you to customize your shopping experience on parsetcat.com, as well as view any previous order history. So again, we recommend as you move from left to right, there's more functions and more convenience in the process as you create an account on parsetcat.com. So getting started on parsetcat.com is very easy. You can go out to any internet browser and type in parsetcat.com. And now I'm going to navigate to an internet browser and show you how you can actually get started on the site. Okay, so once you type in parsetcat.com, and again, you can come in from any internet browser that you choose to use or your dealer's website, you will see a page that's very similar to what I'm showing. You will notice that I'm already logged in. So again, as I referenced earlier, once you register on the site and you create an account and you have a DCN, your specific information will show at the top. From there, you have some information that you can customize where you can go in and change your account information, as well as if you placed previous orders on parsetcat.com, you can now go under this link and reorder similar parts. You also have the option to upload saved lists. And again, we'll talk a little bit more about that later on in the discussion. If you are a customer and you're working with various dealers or different locations, this is where you can now change which store or location that you want to order from. If you haven't been to parsetcat.com in a while, you'll notice that the site has gone through an overhaul where we've tried to make it a little bit easier for our customers to navigate on the site and to find parts that they need. There are 6 key ways that you can search for parts on parsetcat.com, and I'll walk you through those 6 different ways, and we'll have a demo on a couple of different ways. So just starting out in the middle of the page, you'll notice this box here in the middle, and the first way to start out your search is by inputting your serial number. So this is great if you are a customer and you already have your equipment on hand and you know what your serial number is. You can quickly type that into the keyword search here and then type in the part that you're looking for and find parts, and that takes you to another page. The second option that's here in the middle is by searching by part number. So again, this is another way that if you have your part number readily available, you can easily type that into the field, find parts, and proceed from there. We'll come back to this option here shortly. Some other ways that you can search are along the top of the screen here. So shop by category is a great option if you do not have your part number and you're not familiar with the specifics of what you're looking for. Shop by category allows you to start out at a very high level description of where your part could fall. And then from there, you can drill down further and identify the part that you're looking for. So for example, if you know that your part falls under the batteries category, you can click there and then do a deep dive search from there. Similarly, if you're coming in and you're looking to complete a planned maintenance repair, we've set up several kits that are in parsetcat.com where you can quickly find the part that you're looking for depending on the hour interval that you're working on. So again, shop by category is a great option if you're needing to get started without your part number. The other option along the top here is by searching by parts manuals. So I'll click here. And so you'll notice that parts manuals is a great way if you're needing to get more details on the part that you're looking for. So this is another great option. If you have your equipment number, you can always type that into the inbox here, the keyword search, type in the part number that you're looking for, and you can click search from there and proceed to the checkout option. Another advanced search that is available through partsthatcat.com is through our SIS. So SIS you can access here at the top, but it's also shown here on the screen. If you're not familiar, SIS stands for Service Information System. This is one of Caterpillar's more advanced sites where as a customer, you can identify your equipment that you're working on. And from there, you can identify additional technical information and schematics. And then from there, you can then identify the parts that you're looking to order. And once you choose to check out and order those parts, it brings you back into partsthatcat.com to complete your order. So parts manuals and SIS are two great options if you're looking for more technical information and support around your equipment and the actual repair that you're working on. Quick order is another option where this allows you to type in several Caterpillar part numbers in one setting. So instead of typing in one and searching on individual parts, you can now type in several parts at one time and then quickly check out. We're going to come back to quick order later in the discussion where I will show you a demonstration on how to use that option. And then the last option for searching is up to the right-hand corner, this magnifier. So this allows you to quickly type in a characteristic of the part that you're looking for. So again, I'm going to type in gasket as an example of a part that I'm looking for. And you can see as you type in a word, there's some suggestive keywords that starts to populate to give you an idea of what parts that you may want to identify. So the search magnifier is a great option if you don't have your part number, but maybe you know a few details about the particular part that you're looking to purchase. So this is great. So I walked through very quickly 6 key ways that you can start out your search on partsthatcat.com. And now I'm going to go back to the home page and let's demonstrate how you can actually get started. Okay, so we're going to start out searching with just a specific part number that we're looking for. So I'm going to start out in the middle of the page here and type in the part number that I'm interested in ordering. So the page is still loading here. So I click on part number, and you can see I'm going to type in 1R0716 as a part number that I'm interested in ordering. And then I'm going to click Find Parts. And then from there, it's now going to take me into another page that we refer to as the part detail page. The part detail page now provides a little bit more information about the particular part number that I've searched on. This is a great option if you want to find out more information about the part that you're looking for, because we've laid out some specifications as well as some specifics and descriptions around the particular part to help you move forward in your checkout process. So you'll notice along this left-hand side, I searched on a filter, a cat filter, and we've included some images. So if you want to do a deep dive and make sure that this is the actual part that you're looking for, you can click on the different images and just make sure that this is what you want to check out with. Also along the top here are the prices that are available. And again, remember that you're connected to a dealer system, so the pricing will vary based on the dealer that you're connected to and the currency that you're also connected to. But you can see along the top, there's some basic information about the price of the actual part, whether it's available or in stock. And then we've tried to make it easy for our customers as you navigate further down on the page to now provide some more description of the actual part that you're searching for. So this is just some more background on the filter that I searched on and the specifications. A great feature that many of our customers now enjoy is we've now listed alternate parts to now present some other options that you may be interested in purchasing. So based on the 1R071616 part that I searched on, you can see that it's now recommended some similar part numbers that could fit my equipment. Further down on the screen, again, if you have your engine serial number or your serial part number, or excuse me, equipment serial number, you can type that in and then identify more information about your equipment. If you don't have that, we provided a guide for our customers. So along the bottom, you'll see there are compatible models. And this is where we list out which models with this particular filter fit to and allow you to check out and be more confident in the filter that you're ordering. So there's a lot of great information along the bottom of the page. I'm going to go back up to the top and add this particular part to my cart. Another option is on this page, you can choose to change the quantity of the part that you're looking for. So I quickly just typed in 13 and it now refreshes and lets me know that 13 of this particular item is available in stock. I click Add to Cart. And now I'm going to go into my shopping cart experience. So the shopping cart experience or your checkout experience are just 3 quick steps to help you finalize your order. So I'm now at the first phase of that process under the shopping cart. And you can see here, it now confirms the filter that I just added to my shopping cart, as well as the quantity. From here, I'm going to proceed to checkout. So I'll let the page refresh here for a second, and it will now take me into the next step of the checkout process. So as you proceed to the checkout process, it's now going to take me into the second phase of checking out, which is the shipping and billing page. And again, this is based on if you're signed in and registered on PCC, you will have some different options based on your connection with your dealer. But this page allows you now to type in your specific information on how you would like to have the part either shipped to you, or you can pick it up at your local dealer. And then lastly, how you choose to pay for your particular part to finalize your order. So I'll let the page catch up here as I talk a little bit through some other options that are available for our customers. So as you notice throughout the entire experience on parts.cat.com, everything continues on the page. So remember, I added 13 parts to my shopping cart. So this is just a reminder that this is the filter that I'm choosing to check out with. And it's 13 that are in my shopping cart. So as you go throughout the process, you can add more parts, and that will update as you're adding parts to your checkout experience. So I'm going to refresh the page here for a second as it's still pulling in the information that I'm looking for. Okay, great. So as I mentioned just a few seconds ago, we're now in the second part of the shipping and billing part of the checkout experience. And on this page, there are a few options. And again, this will vary based on the dealer that you're connected to. But you'll see here, there's some various options to either pick up the part at the dealer store that you're connected with. You can choose to have it shipped to you if you're needing more flexibility and to have that delivered to your job site. Many of our dealers have enabled drop boxes. These are drop boxes or facilities that are spread out across the dealer's territory, where they now deliver parts to a smaller territory of customers in that area. So again, you can see there's some three quick options to now navigate and choose how you would like to pick up your part. Along the bottom of the page, well, I'm going to go through, I'm going to choose to have this part picked up. So I'm going to type in just a few qualifiers as to how I want to proceed with picking up this part at my local dealer. Along the bottom of the page is your billing and payment information. So again, this is customized based on your account that's set up, as well as the dealer that you're connected to. I'm going to choose to pay for this order via dealer credit. And then I'm going to proceed to the last part of the checkout experience, which is the order summary. And the order summary is the last part of this checkout process that allows you now to verify the order before you actually press send to the dealer. So you'll see that we've built some steps into parts.cat.com to make sure that you're not just ordering parts and there's not an approval process. So again, the last part of this process is looking at your contact information and verifying that everything is correct. You can see along the middle is the shipping and pickup information that I've listed. And then also this is confirmation on how I'm going to pay for the order. And then along the bottom are the details to the filter that I've added to the cart, as well as the total price and the taxes that are associated with this order. And then from here, I'm going to press place order. And voila, this is the last process of checking out. So you can see there were three quick steps to add the part to my shopping cart, verify my shipping information, verify my order. And this is your order confirmation that you can now print or save for your records. And this gives you confirmation of the order going through to your local dealer. Many dealers will now send you a confirmation email that you can also keep on hand. And depending on your dealer's capability and setup, some dealers have also enabled tracking so that you can track when your part will be available for either delivery or pickup. So we've walked through how you can identify a part number and quickly type in and start your search from there. I'm now going to show another option to where you can type in multiple part numbers and check out from there. And that's our functionality that we refer to as quick order. So again, along the top hand part of the screen is quick order. And so you can click here and that now takes you into that screen. Quick order is a great feature if you have several Caterpillar part numbers that you want to input in one setting, or if you have your part numbers in another document. This is great because you can now upload and import that document into parts.cat.com. It saves you time from typing this in, and then you can quickly check out from there. So you'll see quick order along the bottom of the page here, and this is where I just mentioned if you have this in a spreadsheet, you can quickly upload it. For this example, I'm actually going to type in the parts that I'm looking for and then show you how you can check out from here. So I'm going to search for another Caterpillar filter and add that. And then also I want to search for a couple of gasket kits. So you can see just quickly typing in the part number saves you a little bit of time. If you have several part numbers, you can quickly add more lines to the screen. If you need to type in your serial number or some additional notes for your records, then we've made that option available here under the quick order form that's online. Okay, so these are the two parts that I'm interested in. From here, I'm going to add these parts to my cart and check out. And you'll notice that it will now drop me into my shopping cart or checkout experience. So remember, I talked earlier about 3 key steps to check out on parts.cat.com. So you can see that I'm already in step 2, where I have to just input my shipping and billing information. So on this particular order, I'm going to choose to have this particular part shipped to me. I'll let the page refresh here. And as that's refreshing, then I'll also mention with Quick Order, we also have another feature called Save List. And this is where if there's frequently ordered parts that you always purchase on parts.cat.com, you can quickly save that list to parts.cat.com and then add those parts to your checkout cart and then check out from there. So again, we've built some flexibility to help our customers quickly navigate through the site. We know that you're busy and you're wanting to get back to your job sites and finish the work that you're finishing up. So again, we've built in some capabilities to now help you speed through the checkout experience much faster. Okay, so the page is still refreshing. I'm going to refresh here at the top and see if that helps that finalize on my end. I know we have a lot of customers that are probably logging on and hopefully ordering parts, so this is great. Okay, so again, under the shipping and billing page, this allows you now to customize if you would like to pick up the part at your local dealer or have that part shipped to you. Under the Ship to Me option, this is where you can now upload several shipping addresses that may be available for your company. And then you can type in any shipping preferences that are needed to identify when you would like to have this part available. The other option is we have the special instructions box. This allows you to type in any special messaging that are needed around leaving the part at a particular place on your job site. So I'm going to put a message, leave at front gate, and maybe the gate is red as an identifier. And again, my payment option is going to be dealer credit. And then from here, I'm going to proceed to my order summary and check out from there. So again, three quick steps in the checkout process. And again, this is the last step where you can just verify the order. You can change your contact information if needed. Along the bottom, this is now a confirmation of the parts that I've added to my cart, the total value and the total cost of the order. And then from there, I can now check out and proceed from there. So I've now shown you two different ways that you can now use parts.cat.com, whether you're typing in an individual part number, going out to the part detail page and identifying more information and then checking out. And then the second way is by utilizing Quick Order, which allows you now to type in several part numbers in one setting and quickly go to the checkout screen. I have a few more talking points in our presentation. So from here, I'm going to navigate back to our presentation and share a few more details on the value and benefits of parts.cat.com. As I've alluded to already in our conversation, parts.cat.com is a great source to help our customers order at the convenience that they need, as well as to order with some quick options to speed up your return on your parts. So we talked a little bit about Save Order List. This is another feature in parts.cat.com where you as a customer or your dealer can now upload a list of parts that you frequently order. So that is another capability that is available once you register on the site, as well as Quick Order is what we just walked through. And Quick Order, again, is a form where you type in different part numbers and then you can check out from there. We have a lot of customers that are conducting their own repairs or PMs on their equipment. So again, we've easily built in PM kits on parts.cat.com where you can search by your serial number or your model number. And then we've recommended parts based on the hour interval that you're working on. We've recommended filters and O-rings that go along with that kit. So again, that's another great benefit to help you save time. Another feature that we're excited about that will be available to customers this year is called My Equipment. My Equipment now allows you to search by your equipment model number. So you can search by serial number today, but now we know that many of our customers may not have that available. So if you type in the particular model number of your equipment, the page will refresh with the parts that fit just that equipment. So this is a great feature that will be available to our customers this year. And we are excited that this will help you save time and to get back to your operations much faster. Some other benefits for PartsThatCat.com is that we've now built in some other ways to connect with other Caterpillar digital solutions. So when you're back on the site, you'll notice this hamburger menu up to the right-hand corner. This now allows you to connect with other Caterpillar or dealer solutions, whether you're looking for Caterpillar equipment, used or rental products. If you're using mycat.com to manage your assets, that's now accessible through PartsThatCat.com. And then lastly, if you're needing some financial solutions, there's a link to connect with our CAT financial company. So we've made it easy for our customers to now connect with other solutions and to find the resources that you're looking for. So the other benefit of PartsThatCat.com before I wrap up is that we feel very strongly that we have a great partnership between Caterpillar and our dealers to offer an e-commerce solution to our customers. One, Caterpillar has offered an online parts ordering solution since 1999. So we've offered a website where you can order parts through some of our legacy systems. So we've been in this arena for quite a while. Quick fact, we've been offering an e-commerce solution longer than Facebook and Wikipedia. So Caterpillar and dealers have a lot of experience in supporting our customers via e-commerce. The other benefit is that there's usually 24/7 coverage. So if you do need assistance while you're ordering parts on PartsThatCat.com, many of our dealers have a chat functionality enabled. So if you do have a question, you can quickly click on the chat and ask a question to help support you checking out. If not, then you can always check with your local Caterpillar dealer and contact them during their store hours, which again will vary by territory. As I talked to earlier, there's a lot of flexibility built into the site to where you can also access parts manuals and other technical information. And again, the benefit with PartsThatCat.com is that you can use the site via a desktop, laptop setup, or by mobile ordering. So you can also pull it up on any mobile device if you're out at your job site. And the last benefit of this partnership is that because it is serviced and managed by our local Caterpillar dealers, you're getting a different experience each time, depending on the dealer that you're connected with. But many of our dealers do offer training, special promotions on PartsThatCat.com, and then more importantly, they can set up specific pricing that you may have available with their dealership. So as I wrap up, I thank you guys for joining our conversation today as we talk about buying Caterpillar parts on PartsThatCat.com. If you do have additional questions, I would recommend that you talk with your local Caterpillar dealer for questions on registering on the site or any training needs to get supported on PartsThatCat.com. We also have several YouTube videos that are available that provides an overview for our customers on how to utilize PartsThatCat.com. And if you're interested in more conversations around digital or product solutions, please join us for an upcoming Cat at Home discussion that's coming up on May 26th as well as May 28th. So again, thank you for your time today. And I think we will now open this up for any questions from our customers. Great. So one of the questions is, how do I register on PartsThatCat.com, and do I need to register to look up parts? Well, the first step is once you go into PartsThatCat.com, in the top right-hand corner of the screen is where you can now register. There will be a link to log in or register. And again, there are just a few short questions that you have to input about your contact information, your address, and then from there, you can register with your local dealer and they will verify and then set you up with a customer number so that you can access the site. I will say that you can still check out and look up parts without registering. So as I talked about earlier, there's two experiences. You can check out as a guest or you can check out as a registered user. As a guest user, you can still identify the parts that you're looking for and you can check out. However, you are retyping your information in every time on your order. And there's also some limited functionality as a guest user. So again, we do encourage our customers to register and to create an account on parts.cat.com so that you have the full offering on the website. Great. Another question is, how do I know if the part will fit my equipment? Great question. So as I shared in the demo, there are a few ways that you can actually type in your equipment serial number. So you can start out by searching by equipment serial number. You can type that in as well as the part that you're looking for. And that will help you identify if the filter or the batteries that you're ordering, if that fits directly to your serial number. So that is a great integrator to just make sure that you're buying the right model of the part that you're ordering and that it fits the equipment that you have on hand. And again, if you ever have any questions throughout your checkout experience, feel free to contact your local dealer and they can support you with that transaction. Great. Another question is, if I have several CAT equipment, can I upload my serial number for a faster checkout process? Yes, you can. So another feature under the parts and manuals category search that I talked about earlier is you can work with your Caterpillar dealer and they can set up several pieces of equipment and that will be uploaded into parts.cat.com. So you can easily then toggle on which equipment that you're ordering parts for and then check out from there. So again, that capability is available if you have several pieces of equipment. And again, I encourage you to work with your local Caterpillar dealer to get that set up in parts.cat.com. Are there any other questions that I can help answer? Okay. Okay. Well, if there's no further questions, thank you again for your time today. And again, thank you for joining Caterpillar for another Cat at Home discussion as we talk about buying Caterpillar parts online through parts.cat.com. Thank you.